Yeah, for a second. Oh, I gotta get him water, but yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. Didn't realize. Oh, wait a second. Wait, let me just make sure this guy doesn't. Oh my God, they were trying to kill Doctor Who. Don't worry, I got you, Doctor Who. I'll make sure you guys hear me because I don't know if you can hear me, but all right. Sorry about that. Doctor Who is still alive. Doctor, you're gonna have to move out the way. Okay. Seriously loves that space. Anyway, hello everyone, Fatherman123 back with another video, and today guys, we're doing another video. As you see, it says Time Machine and Aqua, but now I thought about it, we might not be able to do all those because today I think we're gonna work on the lab because the lab needs some work, and as you can see, we have to work in a little bit more. So I doubt it. We're gonna do that, but yes, I'm keeping those ideas. I might do it. The reason why I say I'm gonna do those is because you know I usually get bored. So first, before we were gonna actually we're gonna work on Aqua because I don't want to be clickbait. So no, we're gonna work on Aqua. So we're gonna go on Aqua here now. I was supposed to do like a little run in here, but we just kind of do like that, fly over, and stuff like that. And you go here. Yeah, it's not really the best, but it's okay. It took a little into the dimension, but it's not really dimension, which I hope they add dimensions. I heard they're having the next cave update, I believe so. I think that's what they were talking about. And then it goes here, boom, 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 and then right here, where is Aqua City? Now today, guys, we're going to work a little bit more on it, but I think in order to work on it a little bit more, we need to put some residents. Now, I think the only residents, I don't know, can villagers actually drown in water? I want to see villagers can drown in water. Hopefully they don't drown. No, they. Oh yeah, he's good drown. I got him. I killed him before he drowned. All right, so no, they could drown. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, they're humans like us. All right, so I was just making sure the game rendered that. So we got water zombies, but I think skeletons can also go down here. So I'm gonna see if skeletons can also do that. So we're gonna add some mobs because there's not much we can end. Guardians we could. I mean, it's really not gonna be crazy. We have to make a king here, of course. So let's see what we got. First of all, we need water zombie, which is called, I forgot, drowned. We need a drowned. So let's spawn a little bit of those now, just cause hey, we're in creative, so we're good. We're gonna spawn a little bit of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have a little bit of those because we need some. We need some, of course, resonance. So that's what we're gonna have, and then we're also going to have so yeah, we're gonna see what other mobs we can take. Can skeletons also come down here? They should be giant skeletons, but I think they could too, cause I saw. We could put guardians too. 1. We got a 2, 3. Yeah, we're adding some skeletons. This is not the really best resonance. You're probably gonna die if you go into survival. One of them you're gonna drown, so it doesn't really matter unless you have water breathing. But it doesn't matter. We're not going survival. We're gonna do this first and work on this Aqua City a little bit first. So so far, I mean, it looks okay. Again, this is small. I'm probably not gonna really. This is just a little thing to start off with. We still have a lot more to do, as you can see, and also with our lab. Our lab is not even finished, so that doesn't even make a difference. So. Yeah, so, okay, this is what we're going to do. Number one, the door is not really the right way, but that's okay. We're just going to do like that. Alright, so what we're going to do in Aqua, now, I know there's a lot of things are kind of undone, and I know I do this all the time, but the thing is, I don't want to get bored. I like to keep myself entertained. As you see, I'm going to do Time Machine. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to make up the work. I have to do math today, so. Alright. I got you, bro. Alright, so here we're going to have, like, a little, I guess a bridge, you can say, like a little streetway. See if we can have that. I don't know what block should I use. That's what I'm trying to look. If you're commenting, just let me know. I mean, it'll show pop up, and I would just probably go on my phone. But I doubt anyone's commenting right now. So let's see what we got over here. I'm thinking, what type of builds? You know, you think Crime Obsidian won't work? You think Crime Obsidian could work? I believe that's Cuban because he usually gives me like 2. Okay, I think Crime Obsidian would be kind of the best. I mean. Like, it makes a little bit better vibe to it, so I guess, I mean, it's not really an Aqua vibe, but why not? It looks nicer. I love Crying Obsidian. I think it's more like a decorated block, but I think you could also use it for something else. And we're gonna have this right here. We're gonna have like this kind of an area. So that's what we're gonna do, and then I think, you know, the rest of this should be, so we're gonna do like a little row here. I'm gonna do like a little thing like this, and that's what we're gonna do. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what I was planning to do before, but, you know. And here we go. That looks pretty good so far. And we also have to have this. Again, I'm not trying to transfer everything into like that. I don't think this looks like a vibe, but I just wanted to use a crying obsidian because why not? I mean, I like crying obsidian. Kind of regret it, but you know what? And then we're gonna have a little path right here where this kind of goes like the crying obsidian kind of type of vibe. We're gonna. This is that's gonna be the door here. There's actually two of the doors. They left a comment. I wonder what they were saying. It's probably West Cuban or Wolverine. We don't know. They left both. They left those. It doesn't really matter. But I just want to check it out. I always check the comments no matter what. Matter of fact, I could just. Is there nobody here? Oh, that's fine. Okay, watch. Yeah, they probably thought I want to be able to. Oh wait, no wait. I could check in the Wait a second. Let me check in the live stream itself. If I go to go home, it actually should pop up because I put notifications. No, it didn't pop up. That's fine. Me, it should show my up though. Wait a second. I'm looking at you cuz wait a second. Oh, let me put that way. Alright, so yes, this is what it should be. Alright, see what we got here. I'm looking at you cuz wait a second. This is alright, so yes, this is what it should be. Damn. Alright, see what we got here. He said I'm wrong, but as again, we only have you're wrong by nobody commenting. At least he comment, appreciate that. Alright, so anyway. Alright, here we go. So that's what we have. It doesn't look like the best, but yeah, so I don't even know why I'm gonna work. I do not feel like now I feel like really not working on this, but I just wanted to put like a little lights here in a bit. We're not gonna put, I feel like it's pointless to put windows. We kind of have a window vibe here. I think it's just better to do this. This is, yeah, I realize the villagers really can't live here, but that doesn't really stop us. So, I mean, I think it's cool. I mean, you know, to kind of be like in an Aqua city, a little different area. But you see, we don't have enough light, so we're gonna have to have enough light here. That's what we want to do is light up the place. I think that, and we're also, could we have a beacon under here? We could have a beacon, but I think it's a light. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do beacons on top of the towers. More like a little, let me see, how much is this? A little beacon on top of the towers. So we usually do that. For now, obviously, there's gonna be some that, of course, have like a little vibe in here. Yeah, because we wanna, we're just gonna patch up with that. And of course, we want this to be up there. Boom. This to kind of have a vibe. So you can see it's like a little bit more lighting up there, so you can make it more alive at least. Obviously, I think what we should do is for this one, I think we should just make like a little, you know, I'm thinking just put it like this, so it makes it a little bit nicer. And there's still gonna be an entrance. It's just like, I think it just kind of, we should do that with some windows as like the windows. To be honest, I think that would be cool, just so it can look like a kind of neon city bit type underwater. I think that would be cool. I did say I'm gonna build a time machine, but I'm also gonna work on my lab, so I should have never put that, but that's okay. The same thing here. We're gonna put like the again, I'm not really building this too much. I'm not doing the interior. I guess I'm trying to do different stuff. As the last, I know the last one I did was the Flash. It was kind of weird, not gonna lie. So I'm sorry about that, but it wasn't supposed to be that weird than I expected. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so again, we're gonna have some windows. There's none of we're not gonna have window. You see, that's what I'm like in this spot here. Yeah, you see, it kind of ruins the vibe type, but that's okay. I didn't originally want it to be like this, but I think it's still cool to have like an underwater type thing. I think it's still cool. Look at these mobs. Look at this skeleton here. You're lucky you're here because I put you here. So yeah, again, that's what we're gonna do. So I was thinking of doing like these. So I think I should leave the bottom because I don't want to. Again, I don't want like some of the. Not like really anyone's gonna live here. That's what I'm saying. So I give them like a little rooftop so they can kind of see the outside. That's what I'm gonna do, kind of a bit. It makes it a little nicer. You can see like, because again, this is really cool. I like to like make this because I think it's just cooler to do something like, kind of like this. Technically, you could put a beacon. You could kind of see through, but not really. Wouldn't really make a difference. So I think this will be cool. Yes, sir. It's just kind of making my. It's not like anybody's really gonna live here, but again, I'm gonna do like some stories here, crazy stuff, maybe battles around here. I don't want to use these as residents. I think that'd be stupid. I just don't know what residents to use, so. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. I don't know what to really do here that much, but it's maybe I'm not gonna use this as much as I'm thinking it. All right, so this is what I'm gonna use. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna leave the top like that, but I think if I leave this kind of like this really looks nicer. Yes, sir. All right. Oh yeah, so I didn't want to do that. So you see in a bit, so you come in here. At least you have some light here. So you see, it looks like a little like Aqua vibe kind of a bit, except for like the crying up city, but I think it looks good so far. More lighting than before, so yes. Now I did say I was gonna work on here, but I've been working on here for quite a long, so it's time for you to get something new. Number one, we're gonna work on a lab, and then we're gonna build a time machine. Now that is gonna be a little hard for several things. Now the go back in time, let's see how we're gonna do that, but we're not worrying about that. It's just like a time machine. We're gonna do the past, and then probably well, I'm not gonna do the future because nobody really knows the future. So I'm just gonna do the past. So it's gonna be like I don't know how would I do it. I mean, it's easy to do it. This like really you want to be a smarty, but I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do that. But right now I'm focusing on I'm gonna focus a little bit on the lab today. We're gonna talk to Doctor Who to see how can we do this. Maybe Doctor Who might give us some insight on it. Maybe you never know. Yeah, alright, let's see what Doctor Who has. Alright, Aqua City is right there. Well, that's really cool. Alright, so let's see what Doctor Who has. What the hell did I put that here? Let me actually do this a lot of things. So, I think today I'm going to change the title. We're going to just work on the lab today because honestly, I want to work on the lab a little bit more. This needs to be fixed before we get to time machines, and we're going to work on Aqua City because it wouldn't make sense. So, sorry about the time machine, but at least I'm still going to put in the title. No, not for clickbait, because there's no reason I'm not putting an ad revenue. I'm gonna never do that. But also because I gotta remember that idea that I'm doing a time machine, so it's better to me to do that. So we're gonna do that. But right now, I think we're just gonna focus on Aqua City and the rest. So if I get bored of the lab, we're going to Aqua City. Unfortunately, though, we don't have much time because I have an hour and probably 30 minutes, and you know how that is. I always have the wrong time for you guys, but that does not change that we're not gonna do anything today. So I think it's just better to work on the lab. Number one, I'm gonna put the daytime because I don't want Doctor Who to die. So we're gonna talk to Doctor Who and see if it's okay if we can do that, except for the other time. So let's see. Hello, Doctor Who. We were wondering, except for doing a time machine, can we just work on Aqua City and the lab? Okay, damn. Okay, I understand it's dirty. I'll clean it up for you. Number one, we're gonna have to eventually get out this floor, so you're gonna not be there. I don't think. All right, it's your spot. It's your spot if you want. Alright, well, it seems like Doctor Who doesn't really care too much. So, we're gonna definitely upgrade it. So, since we have, like, kind of this part, I think it's time to, like, kind of upgrade. No, I think it's... What am I doing? I like to do many things at once. I think I should do one thing at a time. That's what you should always do. So, let's work this a little bit better. Let's see what we got in. Alright, I think this is so nice. We're also gonna put the flash here, too. I didn't forget about that. I gotta find a way to do the command block. For some reason, it wasn't working with the command block. So, oh, I didn't see the blocks though. What the freak? Sorry about that, guys. Not wool. I freaking like people don't use wool in a sense, but in a sense they do. That's not what I was looking for. There you go. So yeah, so we're gonna have like stuff like that, you know what I mean? So it's just pretty cool. Yes, sir. I'm gonna kind of fill up these areas a bit where like they really don't have any. And of course, we're gonna have to add another lab rat kind of a thing. So, but I'm really excited. So let's get this over with. So, oh geez, yeah. I think this was kind of like a little setup here. So we're gonna actually have to like I think with this was like kind of like this part a bit. I don't know why it was like that, but I'm gonna put it towards like that a bit. Yeah. So you can see I like really building labs, of course. I mean, if you really want to build this in survival, this will take a lot because you need a bunch of 5 million iron to do this. But it is possible. It's iron, so it's not really gonna be the hardest. Netherite, I would never do a lab in netherite. That would look stupid. Look ugly too, so. Yes, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's get this here. Alright. Just gotta patch this up a little bit, but I think everything will be kind of alright. I think I like the way it's kind of built in the set. What the hell is that? That's not supposed to be there. See, we make mistakes, so we're just gonna have to fix these. Oh, that's because the spawn right there. I'm starting to look at the lab now. The reason why I didn't do anything with this yet is I might make a second floor. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the second floor. But I think there's a way, it's going to involve 2 more floors, so it'll technically be like another, okay, I think I know what to do. Alright, so anyway, we're not going to worry about that right now, but, alright, so let's just get, with the, kind of the painting. Then, we're going to add some stuff. We're going to add some chambers a bit. We're going to add a testing chamber. I know that was supposed to, you could say that's the testing chamber, but that's not really a testing chamber. I want to make a big testing chamber. The testing chamber is actually going to be here. I think that's a perfect start. Oh, I think the testing chamber. You said the testing chamber should be there? Yeah, why not? We could still, we could still fit some stuff here. Little testing chamber room here, and then you can have like the rest here to do mods. And again, we're gonna. It's not always gonna be just building big stuff. It's also gonna be like, you know, the flash thing that we got from the mail. And that's what we're also gonna have to add here too. So don't worry about it. I got everything under control here. So we're gonna mostly work on the lab. Sorry about the time machine. I was really thinking about that, but it's better just to work on one thing at once. The lab, it should be the most important. That's what I should have did in the beginning, but I decided to do the Aqua. So Aqua will eventually do it if we get bored of the lab, but really I'm not gonna get bored. I really, guys, love to do. I've been thinking about this even when I was playing my niece. I wanted to play with her, but then I was really thinking about this still. So I was like, I'm a little addicted to this. I haven't even watched DanTM too much. I mean, I did recently, but I've been watching like Exploding TNT. I've been watching like 5 million YouTubers at once. So you mostly stick with 1 or 2 the most. So I haven't watched DanTM, but you know, if I get bored, I watch DanTM. DanTM is so fun. It makes good YouTube reviews. But it was just Exploding TNT just fueled me more. So I think it would just be nice. But well, that's because I was watching his old videos. He didn't really make any new. He's been off like 10 years or something. Like I forgot. Yes, I don't know why, but and I think we're complete though. Yeah, almost. Just all right. We're actually complete. This is actually nice. Oh no, we're not. Oh wow, I thought it was, but didn't realize we have more. But I think we could just work with. So this is going to be the testing chamber. So I'm gonna make the testing chamber this big. I think this is really not good enough size. The testing chamber is a little small, but I think it'll do just the part. I think it'll do just the part. It may cover some space. This is a little small lab if you think about it. Depends what I'm putting in here. I'm gonna try to minimize like the showcases. So I'll figure it out. But this is gonna be the testing chamber. That was gonna kind of be the testing chamber. I mean, it is kind of in a sense. It is kind of like a testing chamber, but like, you know, I still need a little bit more space to like make the big mob. But we also use it. This is gonna be cool stuff we're gonna use. So let's see what we got here. Yes, sir. And here we have this stuff. Alright, that should be good so far. Alright, I used to do this when I was young, so I think it's better if I put like a bunch of doors. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I think that should be good. That's actually good. And there's gonna be a bunch of iron doors. This though is gonna be pressure plate. Just because it's a testing chamber. I mean, I wouldn't actually recommend to get in. It would be a pressure plate, but like to get out, you'll want to do a button, just to be more safe about it. Yeah. And I think that should be good. And you know, we're not gonna really have crazy, but I think I want glass. Now, the reason I want glass is I don't want anyone to get inside the chamber. So in a sense, I'm gonna add like a little bit of glass, not too much, but I think it would just be safer that way. Just to make sure, I mean, people could see, it's like a little, you could say like a little DanTM, the old lab at least, but, you know, I just don't want anyone to really get in. I mean, I just think it just looks nicer with glass, I don't know why. It's kind of like a little closed in, you don't have anybody really, you know, it's not really too open. Oh, wow, I didn't even think about that. If you're wondering why I kept it kind of like this, I'm actually going to break this, this actually bothers me to keep it like that, so I don't know why, but. Because I was thinking of making the second floor, but not yet. Definitely not yet. No, that's gonna be a long time for now. But eventually we will get to the part, and I think that's a little cool for now. Little testing chamber. You get in here, you know, it's pretty easy getting in, to be honest. Boom, boom. Here, I don't really know how to do this area. I'm not really an interior guy. If I can get near the lab here. We have a little testing chamber, which is one of my favorite parts, actually. What's going to be my favorite in this. I always loved the testing chamber. I always liked it. But we're not done with the testing chamber, of course. Because we have to add the room to even test it. So it can be a little safe. We have to have safety precautions, guys. It's not really safe in itself, but in a sense it does. So where we're going to add it, I think we're going to add it here. Because it's not going to be exactly like Dan TDM's how he does it, but... yeah, you can say I'm copying Santim. I already said it, so it's really really can't say that I didn't tell you, because kind of did in a sense tell you guys that it is kind of from Dantinium. So yes, this is actually gonna be 3. I think that's gonna be kind of like that'll be actually hard to actually depict that. Actually, that'll be really hard. Let me see if I can get this a little bigger. So how would you get inside though? That's the real question. I think you would have to really freaking, I don't know, do something, be flexible and freaking just go under there. But no, I think this needs to kind of like, this is supposed to be the safety room. So for the safety room, this needs to definitely have like glass over it. You think the glass? No, because it's a, and I think we should add like a little, like kind of a stair step to here. So I think this should be like the entrance. That would be a weird entrance to have, though. I mean, I personally feel like it's weird because then you have that. That doesn't really look right, doesn't it? Maybe I should just extend it a little bit more. No, I don't like the way this looks. It looks stupid. I'm thinking, wait a second. Oh, I have an idea. If I just put this like this, yeah, I'll just use like a door that barely has any, like this door. This door would be pretty good. It's not a lab door. Wait, no, it's just iron. I mean, if you just put that, you could just put like a little thing here. That's yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. And I think you have a little, like you could have a glass plane here to have like a little more space if you want to like get close to the glass. That's actually even better, which I expected. Yeah, that's not bad. No, that's actually not protected at all. That's really not protected. Anything else is protected. And then boom, yeah, that's a little protected, and you can have like a little. I think this. You honestly can't take that out. Okay, no, you can't. But go. This is not really enough space to have, but that's okay. And you could just put like a lever here, so I guess it doesn't. I don't know how would you really even like try to even attempt this. It was just, this is not really a testing room chamber, right? Yeah, it's just not really a testing chamber. The other one looks, wait, you know what? This shouldn't be a testing chamber. I kind of regret making this as a testing chamber, but this could be just this could be a scientific lab. You know, we don't know what it's gonna be. That's just the room there where like the mobs are at. That's the testing chamber. Because why would I want to make a new one? That's just dumb. It's just like having 2 testing chambers. What are we gonna use the other one? No, we're just gonna leave this open wide. But it's not gonna be like a room type. What the hell did this spider come in? Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, bud, I didn't really hit you. I mean, I would have killed him if it was survival, because hell no, I wouldn't let that man do. Yeah, we're just getting like a little spot here. It still looks cool from the outside. So yeah, we have like a little spot here. I think that looks cool. And we can add a little bit more mobs. This is gonna be the testing chamber. Just because it fits perfectly. It's perfect. I mean, look at this. You could just do some stuff. And then you could go in here and then boom. I mean, you have what it has, you know what I mean? You know, you really could be, you're safe in there. And if the mob comes on me, you're going to be safe anyway. So it doesn't really matter. And you could just, you know what I mean? It's really not a big deal. And then there you go. We're going to fix this eventually. We'll fix that eventually, but we're going to use a button. So yeah, I think so far the lab, now I'm kind of like losing mood. So what we're going to do is we're going to put testing chambers here. I was thinking about putting this in the first, well, in the sense we do need testing chambers. So I think if we do like, no, tubes, sorry, like tubes like that. Kind of like a little tube thing. I think I should also put it here too. And maybe it should be a little smaller though. Yeah, I might want to put a little smaller just because it makes sense to put a little smaller. Yeah, yeah, why not? And we can kind of like just put it like kind of this big, not really anything crazy, you know? Yeah, just like a little tube. I don't know where we're gonna put it in there. We're just gonna put some random stuff. That's what I was thinking, kind of in a sense. Yes, that would be cool. All right, and then we just put glass, and then we might just put water in it just for no reason, just to make it look nice. There's not really anything crazy, so that's what we're gonna do. I feel like that's how it should be. Put that, ba 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 boom boom, and then we gotta get a bucket of water too, just so you know what I mean. Cause what am I saying cause for? Like I sound stupid. All right, and then we're gonna put like the second, cause then we're also gonna just like block that. And boom, that's a little testing. It's not really tube, but it's like a little tiny tube. It's like it's for decoration, really. Not really gonna use it, but why not? Why not? We'll have it there still. And boom, yep, that looks pretty cool. I think. I mean, I want to make it more bigger, but the thing is, it's just for decoration, so it's not crazy. I'll make a little tube there. I want to put a. I think this should be the computer room a bit, but like, not too much. Of this side would be like the computer room. So like. You access your computer room. I think this would be nice for a computer room. I think if we put that here. Bop, bop. Man, no, we didn't put that as computer. No, this is be a computer room. So in a sense, this would be like 3 computers here. Actually 4, why not? Then we're going to have like brewing stands right here. So I think this is going to look nice. Okay. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got the perfect way. If I just put golden... People usually put golden push plates. I never seen anything different, so... Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And then usually they put a paint. I know that's what I used to do too. There you go. There you go. That looks really nice. Now, of course, I need like a little bedroom here, right? Where should I sleep at? That's a good question. I should just sleep wherever the freak I want to, cause. And we're gonna have like a little seat. I think the little seat should kind of be like away from it a bit. So I think I'm gonna use what kind of chair? Yes, a course chair. Why would I ask that question? That's retarded. Boom, boom, and then you can you want to do some computer stuff, you know, mods, whatever that it is. We have to decorate his room too. Now we are gonna put brewing stands here. Now I was saying like brewing stands, like kind of like in a sense like all over here. And the reason why I said brewing stands are pretty cool. It's like a little lab section here. I think that's a little cool, you know, to have, right? And that's a little cool. So I think we're just have like a little brewing stands, kind of a thingy bitcher going on here. This is more like a crafting, so you could craft like wherever. So we're actually gonna have like brewing stands like this, especially here. Oh man, I gotta put where's my iron block? For some reason, it didn't have it there. There. We put that there. We put that here. I think that looks pretty nice. And then here, I'm thinking putting like I could put like anvil, right? So let me put an anvil and get like the usual stuff that you usually have. We could have anvil. Definitely commands, but I don't want anyone to mess with the commands. But so we can have like I'm trying to think. What did I say? Anvil, right? Yeah. Why did I have like an anvil? Very damn. What the heck I want to damage anvil for? Then have that there. Boom. That looks a little nice. I was thinking of command block. You ever put a command block? Definitely should put a command block. Yeah. Let me get that one of those. I should have that in my inventory, which I don't, so that doesn't really help. Let me just go and put a command for it. I actually have to clear this. So let me clear this. Slash give as. This is a little tip for you guys if you want to know how to do it. Command block. I don't think. Oh, I actually got one. Okay, and then you place that there, and boom, that actually looks nice. It's not really, but you know what? It's a little command block. And then we're gonna have a crafting table, of course, because you have to have a crafting table. We don't really care for a chest. Actually, we do need a chest. What I'm talking about? We need an ender chest though. More like an ender chest would be nice, and it'll look cool. Most likely because it'll look cool. And then we're gonna have an ender chest. I think an ender chest should be like right here. Or maybe a shulker box, but shulker box really ain't the best. Yeah, I don't know what the ender chest is at, but I think this looks so good so far. Of course, lighting is kind of missing. I'm gonna put beacons. I think beacons will look nice here. Well, we could have end crystal. Where I want on this night. Okay, wait, no, because I want a beacon. I just forgot how to get a beacon again. Let me get a beacon. Boom. We're gonna add a beacon. I think we're gonna add a beacon kind of like in the right side of it. And in the right side and then the left side and then the sun. Just a little more decoration. You know, we gotta use beacons could be decoration too. I think we should just add this kind of like in the sense should be here. Definitely should add them in the corners here. Like no, in the corners. Like I mean that should be cool. Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. And then you walk here, you know, it's pretty cool. And then you have Doctor Who, which is actually in here. I don't know why there's no number. What's up, Doctor? You still in the same exact place, my dude. My boy, I ain't trying to trade with you, Doctor Who. So yeah, I think that's so far good. Now I would like to do more, guys, but I think we're gonna end it there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. I really enjoyed doing this. I actually have to. I'm watching some of my own, but I'm also watching different YouTubers, so I don't really watch my own. Hope you guys enjoy. I really hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, comment whatever y'all want, bro. I'll check it eventually. The reason I'll check it is because nobody really comments. But I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and peace.